Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back. I see we got chat going already. That's what I love to see. I love coming onto the stream. See you guys already coming in. You're hanging out. See you guys vibing. We got Psycho in here, dabbing waffles. Push my buttons, and as always, we have making pancakes, hanging out, making sure you guys are here, having a good time, along with myself. Bongs Mills Chicken. Good morning, my friend. Good morning. I mean, it is. I'm sure it's 9 a.m. somewhere. Absolutely. But yeah, guys, we are going to be doing a bit of hanging out here with you guys. Everyone gets settled in. And I think we're going to go back and play a little bit of Stumble Guys today. Because I enjoyed that. I enjoyed being able to play a couple games. You know, they're short, sweet. And then I get to come back and hang out with you. Because that's really what I enjoy doing. Coming and hanging out with you guys. But it is hump day. Almost there, guys. We have almost made it to the weekend. So close. We got Thursday. It's nice. I know it's a lot for you guys. Some of you, it's payday. Which is always a good day. But how's everyone's week been so far? Everyone doing all right? Not killing themselves? Not breaking anything? Anyone threatened to call OSHA yet this week? No? Maybe? If you haven't, always consider calling OSHA on your employer. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Unless you have to. Sometimes you might want to. Sometimes you might have. OSHA, never heard of her. Yeah. Yeah. Don't be afraid to call OSHA. She could be very nice. She can also save your life. Just saying. But yeah, it looks like we got 6 of you all in here tonight. All right, that's not bad. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out, checking me out. We are still on our journey to affiliate, guys. We are up to what is this? 29 followers now. Close. We are so close, and it hasn't even been a full week yet. Tomorrow's stream will make it a full week. Peter 511 Slayer. Hey, how we doing? How's it going tonight? How was your hump day? You almost made it. We're almost there. Almost Friday. Very close. So we're working our way towards. Has anyone done anything interesting yet this week? Anything at all? Nothing? Your job's not entertaining? Tell me. What did we do? Someone's got to have done something good. No, you're a liar. You're a liar. You may hear a chicken in the background occasionally. You had a good pot roast last night. Did you? Good. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. Boring. No, haven't run into anyone interesting. No one at work. None going into some strange houses lately. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Well, yeah, always, absolutely. Tell me about it. Let's chat. No, let's chat in on the hilarity that ensues when you. Yeah. A DEA agent in Buffalo with a blue Corvette and one leg. See, now I don't know if you're just making that up, but it's also feasible that you absolutely. Which leg was missing? His third one. Imagine having to drive an automatic Corvette because you only had one leg. Yeah, imagine having to drive an automatic Corvette because you didn't have a second leg to use the clutch. That would be mighty unfortunate, I would have to say. Yeah, I messed up my ankle once. I remember, and I had to drive my standard with one leg. And oh boy, he had a fake, but he threw it out so he could climb out. That's what, like, just popped it off while he was sitting in there and like tossed it out the window to himself. I was like, oh, I'll worry about it once I get out. Okay. That takes what they would call back in the day as moxie. Oh, he grabbed it and flopped it out. Got it. Okay, well, see. I'd put that in the interesting category. Although it's kind of weird to see. Yeah, I bet. I would as well agree that that would probably be a little strange. But, you know, strange things happen. Strange things. But okay. Why don't we get into some stumble guys here, and then, you know, I'll be able to hang out with you guys in between. Oh, look at get her going here. Mm-mm. What do you think about the clown skin? I've been rocking that lately. Because my life's a joke. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. All right. Hopefully we can win one tonight. 2, maybe 3. You guys can force feed me fudge pops. I'd prefer if you didn't. Ugh. What a start. This is going to be a terrible warm up. Oh, see? Why did I get stuck on that? No, see, if I would have done what I wanted to do and go to the left instead of being dumb and trying to double jump that. Oh, that would have been terrible. Mm-mm. All right, we should qualify for this pretty easily. Yeah, okay. Stumble Pro 1030. Eventually, maybe once I get affiliated, I'll start playing with you guys. But thanks for hopping in the chat though. If you'd like, you can follow me, help me get affiliated, and then I can definitely play with you if you are so inclined. Stumble Pro. See, following through. I appreciate that. We're closer. We're one step closer to getting affiliated, and then we game in. And then we're going to game. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going. I'm so far behind. I blew it. Look at these bots. Look at these bots. Ah. Ah. Yes, as well, Stumble Pro, whether you know it or not, you have been entered into the raffle to win a Helldivers 2 miniature that I painted, based, and we'll be giving away here once I hit affiliate. The first 50 followers will be automatically entered in to win it. And that's it. That's all you have to do. All you do is follow. Easy, right? Dab and Waffles has 2 Stumble Guy accounts now. Is that what I'm reading here? You downloaded it on this phone, on your phone. I'm way too addicted. See? What is with this? It's doing this thing again. That is so strange. So we've been recently having this glitch where it has anyone else that have played this had this glitch where once you get to the last level or so, it automatically just locks you out, puts you in spectating, and forces you to die? Has anyone else experienced that? Yes, it's so annoying since last night. Yeah, I don't know what is going on or why they're doing it. I don't know if I don't know. And then you can't exit the game. It won't let me exit until we watch all these idiots die. If I make 20 accounts and follow, can you play with us? No, we are not going to be padding fake followers. That's silly. We're not going to be doing that. Yeah, if you got any friends, tell them to come along. Tell them to follow me. Wild Dingleberry. Hey, welcome, my friend. It is great to see you here. We are hanging out. We're jamming to some Stumble Guys. We've been having some issues with it. It seems like it hasn't only been me. But yeah, guys, please give me a follow. That'd be sweet. Get yourself a free entry into the raffle. Why not? All right. All right, let's see if we can get past this glitch, because this is annoying. Otherwise, I'll have to probably reach out to the devs on Discord or something. It seems to only happen to the normal game. Hi, everyone. Last overnight in the works. Hey. Yeah, man. No one wants to work overnights. Oh my. Yeah, so Bong's MILF Chicken says that oh, so if you play the others, it's fine. Okay, so we might have to jump on some custom matches or something after this then and see if we could figure it out from there. Because that would be... Oh my, I just took that snowball to the face. I don't have a choice but to keep getting beat on, apparently. That was brutal. That was brutal. Get out of my way. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, we're going to hop into some customs and see if we could do that. Let's see. This game looks cool. It is a great time killer where you have to move left, right, forward, and backward and jump, and that's it. I've got audio only service sucks. Well, you, my friend, actually have access to the best part of the stream then. You get this voice. Do BDL 1 map for players? I'm unsure what your acronym stands for. LOL, your audio is pretty fantastic, I will say. Yeah, man. Thank you, Logitech, I guess. Thank you, Logitech. Guys, this is the Logitech Yeti GX. All right, let's see if we can get into I don't know, maybe one of these tournaments. Does that look like something we want to do? I don't know. I gotta pay for these. I don't necessarily we want to like do that per se. I don't know. We'll do this. What is this? We'll figure it out. After this, after this round, if we can get through one successful one, then I'll show this miniature that we're gonna be giving away here. Oh damn. Oh, yeah, this is a fun one. All right. We just basically have to avoid all this stuff that's going to fall down and just not get hit by it. Oof. Big oof. Yes, please. Yeah, I'll have to make a giveaway command. That's a good idea, Dingle. I see you trying to do that. I'll do a giveaway command for sure later tonight. I didn't necessarily think about it. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm getting hit with spam calls. And I'm getting bombarded by a dog. Hello, dog. Yeah, the spam is obnoxious. Man, these people are hanging out. Oh, no. Hey. 20 more followers, guys. That's it. That's all we need. Invite your friends, your family, brother, sister, cousin, baby mom. Anyone. Get them in here. Let's get them watching Stumble, guys. Because why would you not want to? And you hang out with me. And chat. Like, we got the best chat here, guys. We have the greatest chat here, guys. Oh, no, I blew it. I fell forever. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ranger Rick, get out of the way. Wow, skin of our teeth. Grade A chat. We got a grade A chat here. All right. If I could do my thing on this one and not make a stupid mistake, I think we could do it. Take it easy. What was that? I didn't even hit anything. It just threw me off the map. Okay. Strange. It's... That was strange. I don't know if there's like some... I mean, I don't want to claim anything because obviously that would be ridiculous. But I hit nothing and I got thrown to the side, and then everyone else in that game didn't even leave spawn except for that bunny. Everyone else seemed to just stand exactly where they were, and I was the only one that left spawn. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Could just be me. But what I know, what do I know? Like, I don't know if there's like a wave of people who are hacking and cheating, and that's why all like the regular games are all busted. And I don't know. I have no idea. But it's just odd. That happened one time when playing with Chicken. No one left spawn but him. It was super weird. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, see, I don't understand what's been. It's been really weird the last few days. Yeah, man. Once in a while, weird shit happens. Yeah, and see, it was fine. I feel like I don't know, quite literally 3 4 days ago, and then as of maybe last night or maybe the day before that, things just started to. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. Right before the update, then things went downhill. Was there an update and I just didn't even know it? Patch? Another patch will come out? Yeah. I mean, I hope so, because this is not necessarily enjoyable. I could say. I don't know. Stone Age. I don't know what this is. We're gonna see what this is. Yeah, really quick. I only saw it once because I watched it open. Gotcha. Mr. Beast. I don't necessarily enjoy playing those ones. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with them, but they're okay. But yeah, if this keeps up like this for the next and then for the next couple of games, we'll be moving on to something else because this is not going to be enjoyable for I think any of us, including you guys. Definitely me. That was not it. All right. We moved down. Oh, look at that. They have a SpongeBob skin. That's cool. Oh, it might be just an all rounds of just this. Okay, this is not necessarily what I'd wanted to do, but we'll give it our best. Lava, 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 lava. See? And then people have like punch emotes now or whatever it is, and it's just I don't know. Feels a little broken. It's a little pay to win, I would venture to say. Yeah, that was not necessarily a good time. Tournaments. I'm all good on that. Who cares? Oh, of course they allow the punching and kicking emote. That's cool. You know, I don't have high hopes. As soon as they start allowing some of these like emotes in, like the when you see the fist, that's people that can quite literally punch in the game. And unless you literally give access to that to everyone, that's a little meta. Yeah, I lost because of that last night. I got punched and they won. Yeah, yeah. Like I don't want to have to pay for your subscription or whatever it is in order to, be competitive in a free game. But I guess that's why it's free. They have to make money somehow, right? Oh my. Yeah, somehow they got to make money. But yeah, they pissed me off. It would be better as an upgrade. Yeah, I agree. I agree. But I understand they have to make their money somehow. But I mean, you have access to so many skins. Just make people, I don't know, pay more for skins or something. XOXO Coco 20. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. We are on our way to being affiliated, guys. Are we smaller? Do we look smaller? Is it just me? Gotta be smaller. This is something. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Well, we lost. Giveaway gems. As in, like, in the game gems? Nah. No, I am not a sole stumble guys streamer here. I don't have access to all these, but we're gonna pop over here real quick. Yeah, so no, we are having a giveaway for a Helldivers Too Many. If you are aware of what Helldivers 2 is, this is a miniature that I printed, painted, based, and will be giving away to one of the first 50 followers to the stream. So if you are curious in what we are referencing with a raffle or giveaway or whatever it is, first 50 followers will have a chance to win this. However, bot accounts are not cool. So don't do that. Don't make multiple accounts to try and win this. Because we will not send it to you. And you will win nothing. But yeah, that is what we are referencing here, in case you were wondering. But yeah, get your buddies, get your friends, family, anyone who you know would enjoy some Helldivers 2 miniatures. See, I think it's pretty cool. I think it looks pretty good. I don't know. Could just be me. Yeah. Join in. Have your friends join in on the fun. We have a great chat here. We got tons of great regulars that always come in, hang out, and show some love. They're a good time. Hey guys, we are close to getting affiliated. Very close. All right, let's get back and see if we can win one of these. I'm tired of not. I gotta get one of these. Gotta get one. We gotta do it. Widgy Digit. All my friends are already following. Well, I appreciate that. I absolutely appreciate that. If I had more, I'd bring them in. Well, I appreciate you bringing all your friends in here. We appreciate it. Absolutely. Yes, we love you, Widgy. Thank you very much. We're going to try and win one. Come on. Come on. All right. Oh, look at me. They put me in the front. Put me in the front. I hit the wrong key. All right. We should quite easily qualify for this one here. Should get back up. There we go. Oh, I missed the first one. No. I thought I had the line. That's fine. Come for the beard, stay for the voice, follow for the raffle. Absolutely. I love the water slides one. Yeah, the water slides ones are great. And for pancakes, giggles in the background. Yes, guys. That's half the show. I know that's what half of you guys are here for. That. For that. But that's okay. That's what you're here for. That's cool. It is what it is. You're still here. Oh my. This is intimidating. See? Why am I spectating? Oh, man. We're not going to win anything tonight with this broken game. They broke it, guys. They officially broke it. If there's any Stumble Guys devs watching this at some point or in the future, this is really frustrating. Just so you're aware. They're never going to see this, but just saying. This is not something we want to deal with, especially when we're trying to bring people to your game. You're just too good. Yeah, I know. Absolutely. That is definitely the problem here. Ha, joke's on them. You're never going to get enough people to qualify. That's okay. We're gonna boogie out of this. Yeah, that sucks, guys. That's really unfortunate. Unfortunate. But what do we think? What else do we want to see? Do we have any preference tonight? Anyone? Anything? No? What do you guys want to see? Anything in particular? Do the racing or shooting one. Not sure what those are even called. We can look for them. Are they in custom? I mean, I guess I'll look for them. We'll see. Let's see if we could find something that isn't broken, I guess. Dark Souls. I do not have Dark Souls, unfortunately. Fortunately, I do not have Dark Souls. Custom, then before you pick, clear the game board. What do you mean clear the game board? I think we're gonna get out of stumble guys here. I gotcha. I gotcha. I figured it out. I found it. Never mind. Didn't do what I thought it would. Looks like I'm just playing an entire map of bots. They're all gonna kill themselves. Look at them go. They're all just gonna kill themselves for me. I don't have to do anything. I think they're just gonna let me kill themselves. Hell let loose. I thought about it. I thought about streaming Hell let loose, but I don't think people would want to watch that. That could just be me. Mm-hmm. I wonder if I just stand here if they're all just kill themselves. Yeah, every single one's a bot. That's amazing. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, half of them are just gonna stand right there, huh? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at these bots. Look at these bots. Bots. Is there? I guess there are other people coming. I don't even know. Should have gone the other way. That's okay. Yeah, easy win over here. Yeah, this is just for my ego. This is just for my ego here. No, not what I wanted to do. Distracting me, Bran. I play with you, but I can't have your username up on my stream, man. Okay? Next time. Next time. Next time. Killing me. No, I don't know. Maybe we'll head over to some Stardew after this. See, what is going on? These got to be all bots. Look how terrible this is. Look at that. Everyone's just standing together. Nope. This has got to be an entire thing of bot. Oop. Right in between them. And disappears. Oh, man. Open the mind and fight monsters. Yeah. You know what? We should probably progress in Stardew. Because they are dropping their patch for Stardew Valley next month, I believe. The 19th, if I remember correctly. Right? Something like that. March 19th. I am so excited. Yeah. Yeah, it should be cool. I mean, this game has been going out for 8 years or so now. So, I mean, it's been going for a bit. That's for sure. All right. We're going to win one just for the ego here. Beat a whole bunch of bots, which is the best. Look at this. This is a clean run. Oh, no. I jinxed myself, and then I'm just going to keep running into this. Bots. Bots. Widgie, enjoy your night. Catch you on the flip side. Absolutely. Jump, jump, jump. Yeah, I played with a whole game with bots. I literally picked every single racing one. I'll show you. I think I can show you. Right. But here nor there, this has been frustrating me tonight. So I don't even want to bother. I don't want to bother. We're just going to boogie out of here. Get onto some Stardew. Maybe we'll relax a little bit. It's hump day. We're just going to relax. We're going to hang out. As well as we're going to hopefully not lose power tonight or internet. Because I don't know about wherever you guys are, but it is storming up here. Winds are terrible. They are. They are terrible tonight. Come on. All right. We are back to the farm, guys. Grandpa left us this farm last time we played. Lost power twice. Yeah, that's real unfortunate. I'm sorry. Running away with a rug. All right. Looks like we got some stuff. I need to do something about this. Should give me an overall sound volume, I feel like, because this is wild. No, I was too late for Stumbly, guys. Yeah, it is broken. I don't know what happened with that game, but they broke it. Like, it was not letting us even leave the starting line. It was weird. I broke it. I probably did. You know, and that's fine. That is what it is. That it is what it is. But it was getting too frustrating for tonight. So I opted it was not going to be worth it to fight with it. I am Hi. Yeah, so we are back into some Stardew. Back at it again. Dear Farmer Blazy C, I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's really a nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. The first expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With a kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. Anyway, I hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. Your local carpenter, Robin. I forgot I had you on in the background, and all I hear is, hi. Ha. Hi. Hi, Dingle. Dude, just throw me up later. So, I did contemplate maybe reading a short story later. Something roughly, 2,000 words. Little, I think it was horror fantasy. I don't know if you guys would be interested in hearing that later tonight at some point, but I thought that could be interesting. Little public domain short story for you guys. Could be cool. I enjoy reading if you enjoy listening. But bedtime story. It might not be what you want to hear before bed, but hey, I can absolutely try. Aliens. Yeah, man. We're getting abducted in here. Slowly but surely. Everyone's going a little crazy and getting abducted by aliens. You want a bedtime story about aliens? Maybe next time I can find one about aliens and read that for you. But I unfortunately don't want to have one of those queued up. We get top off. Like, that's when the Elohim, Leo, brought unto man the... Aliens live amongst us, bro. You could just go wander anywhere around Orlando and get your fair share. You can go sacrifice whatever you want. Just do it at your own house. I don't need that bad juju in here. Dude, the bass that hits when you... Boom. Jesus. That is a meaty bass. Geode. All right. Blacksmith can break open the geode for us. I'm with it. Yeah. You go do that on your own time. Let's just go crack this geode. Start getting mine. Jesus Christ, this music is crazy. Goodness. I'm going to turn this all the way down. Jesus. Hey, we are going to open the community center. Oh, guys, by the way, I'm not sure if this game is still on sale, but unfortunately when I did go out and buy this game, it was full price. And within 3 hours, it was then in turn half price. So it may still be for sale on Steam if you're looking to grab this game. Just a heads up. Oh, hi there. Mayor Lewis, what's up, man? This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. Listen to me. I sound like an old fool. You do, man. Joja Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Man, that's messed up. We got a community center. Unreal. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Ah, well. If anyone else buys a JojaCo membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. That would be pretty messed up if we bought the JojaCo membership. Let's go inside and check it out. Right? That's a lot of pressure. Yeah, I mean, I guess I won't join JojaCo. Brutal. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jas must have been playing in here. You say that. You say that. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. What? What's the matter? Are you ill? Did you not see a little green glooby? A little green glooby? You saw something. I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. They're Junimos, bro. I actually have some. Maybe we can get pancakes to hook me up with some Junimos. Do we have any Junimos around? Pancakes? We can steal some Junimos. You're worrying me, Blazy C. No, we saw Junimos. I saw Junimos. I knew we saw Junimos. Well, we got them chilling for today. They'll hang out while let's play some Stardew. Look, I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch. Do it. Magical little Junimos. Yeah. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Strange, chat. I'll have to come back later and explore this building further. Yeah, we will. Because that's how we progress. We need to move forward. Yeah, so we're just going to go in now. Duh. I don't think we have any of this unlocked yet, right? What's the first thing we fix? You remember? At the kitchen? It's over here. Yeah, that's right. Oh. That's right. We can't read that. Pantry, I think. Is that what it is? Yeah, remember, don't we got to do something to be able to read that letter they left for us there? That's okay. Gotta talk to the wizard. That's right. Let's just pick this stuff up over here. He'll reach out. Of course he will. Kraken geodes, maybe. Let's go see. And then we can go down and talk to Gunther. Drop that off, whatever it gives us. Unless it's some ore. Nope, don't necessarily want to sit there. Ooh. Thunder Egg. What is a Thunder Egg? Yeah, keep an eye out for worms for me, guys. I'm gonna walk right past them all game. Okay, so that was that. Gunther can. Okay, sweet. That just gets donated. Okay. Okay. There we go. Another donation. Giving stuff away. That's what we do here. We just give stuff away. Start the far side and work our way over. Anything. Nope. Oh, 20 more followers, guys. Come on. You guys got it. You got it. We can do it. We can get those 20 followers. See, found it. Dirt. My favorite. My favorite. We'll just go sell some of this, I think. I'm happy for you. Looking for catfish. 600 gold for catfish? Jesus. That's a lot. That's crazy. We got any plans for this weekend, guys? Anybody you guys got going on this weekend? Anything good? Anyone have any plans? Talk to me, chat. Samples. Is that just a weekend full of Helldivers 2 then? Is that what that is? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. You gotta spread democracy, man. You gotta spread democracy. Weather, we could use some warm weather. That would definitely be nice. I would appreciate some warm weather. Absolutely. Oh, it's a hole. 'Tis a hole. Yes, I do have some painting I have to get in. That is for sure. A few models I need to work on this weekend. Get done for some people. But that's fun. I enjoy that. I enjoy that stuff. The painting, the modeling, all that stuff's a good time. Strong Museum, huh? Very cool. I don't think I've been there since they finished doing their updates. Yeah, it's a good time. It is a good time. It is definitely can be fun. I'd have to agree. Got some pine cones. Got some, is that what we need for this? Which would be nice. I'm gonna end up breaking that thing. I know it. We went for the adult night and it was so fun. It was fun. It was fun when we went for sure. running around the museum drinking. That was a good time. Jonah loves it. I bet she does. I'm going to the Science Center on Saturday. Which one? Which one is that? The Science Center. That's the one on East Ave? The Butterflies Garden is cool, but I feel like there was not that many butterflies when we went. Honestly. I mean, it could just be me. Where am I going? That's not going to do me any good right now. Those little birds, yeah. Yep, I was about to take one of those little birds home for sure. Yeah, absolutely. I would have just taken that thing home. They never would have known. Never in a million years. They're like, oh, let's check you for butterflies. It's like, you didn't check my pockets for these little birds, though. Joke's on you. It's more of a museum. Which, the Science Center is more of a museum? That's the one on East Ave, right? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been to the museum there yet. We just went to the... Honestly, only went to the laser light show, and when we used to play Pokemon Go, we'd go there all the time. But other than that... Oh, it's pretty sweet. Yeah, we'll have to check it out. Definitely, that's one of these days we'll have to go see it. The spreading weeds have caused damage to my farm. What do you mean? Hey, potatoes. I'll take some potatoes. Got some mail. Hey, there he is. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake in the stone tower. I may have information concerning your quote-unquote rat problem. All right. We'll have to make it a trip for us. Sure, yeah. They have the mammoth skull found at Farview. Do they really? That's kind of cool. I did not know they had that there. That would be worth seeing. Absolutely. I'd go to see that. That stuff is so cool. I love that stuff. Yeah, I definitely would want to see that. Where? Oh, it's up this way. Yeah, they found it when they were digging for one of the holes. Yeah, dude, I remember that. That's why their logo there is the mammoth. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, that is really pretty cool that they found a mammoth skull at like one of the golf courses up here. Like just digging one of the holes for it. Wish there was a quick delete button. That'd be cool. Instead of having to come up here and throw it away. We said it was west of the lake, so we're gonna head west and see if we can find the home wizard. This way? Yeah, it's west of the lake. Oh, there we go. There he is. Is that a box? No. Okay. Come in. I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths, mediary between physical and ethereal, master of the seven elements, keeper of the sacred you get the point. I get the point. And you, Blazy C, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. He was waiting for me. Me specifically, to come to the game. Here. I'd like to show you something. Show me. Behold. Junimo. Junimo. You've seen one before, haven't you? I have. These are the little things hopping around the community center. They look like little apples. Look like the little apples. They're the little these things. Junimo. They call themselves Junimos. Yes, they do. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. Because they want to talk to me, bro. I'm not sure why they've moved in the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. I didn't. They're like apples. They're like basically little baby apples. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language? Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. Poof. Peace. He's out. I found the note. He found the note. What's it say? The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. I guess my boy's one with the forest. One with the forest. What do they mean? We'll find out, apparently. Sniff, sniff. Aha! I think we figured it out. Come here. You might have got it. What do you got? What you got? My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? Can you smell it? Can you smell it, chat? Do you smell it? Here, drink up. Yeah, let's drink this for sure. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. Probably pretty gross. But I guess we're just going to do it. Yeah, you meet this guy once and he's like, here, I got this big pot of green liquid. You should drink this. Look at me. Look at that. Dude is tripping right now. It's those mushrooms. Look at me go. Look at me go. Oh. You've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Look at me go. Look at me go. Oh, we're getting an appearance from a dog, apparently. Oh, Lando, you're okay. It's all right. He's good. We don't have any of these. What can we get rid of? We can get rid of stone. We don't really need the stone, I don't think. Get rid of this. Don't make him pick it up, please. Thank you. Cool. Alright, let's head back and dump this stuff. I always forget to dump everything that I've picked up on my farm before I leave it. Get some animals down here eventually. Let's see if we can hack and slash our way through this. This is annoying. Okay, we'll go burn through some more of our energy and then eat some of this stuff. Yep, that's too big. Just trying to burn through some of our energy so we can eat some of this stuff to open up some room in our inventory here. Yeah, have any of you guys played Stardew before? Anyone in chat play Stardew? Good game. If you haven't played it, you should. Definitely entertaining. Let's see. That should have done that. So come over here. Hope it doesn't fill up too much. Yeah, perfect. Oh yeah, yeah. See, for the $15 or whatever this game is now, I don't know if it's 15 still or if it's gone back on sale or what it's done, but it's definitely worth it. Farming sim. This is Farming Simulator, but like better. Because this is like, you don't even have to farm it all if you don't want to. Like, you can completely like skip all the farming if that was your prerogative, and you can literally do whatever you want. I mean, granted, it helps to farm, and I mean, the game's going to try and get you to farm, obviously, but yeah, there's a mine if you want to go into the mines and just run through the mines and get gems and stone. I mean, you could sell all the stone. It doesn't get you, you know, it doesn't yield you much monetarily, but I mean, you can literally do that if you felt like doing it. You can fish the entire game and can make tons of money just fishing if you didn't want to farm quite literally at all. But I feel like I should probably ditch something here. Yeah, you could do tons and tons of different things in here. We're just trying to clean some of this up a little bit because it's always so frustrating trying to walk through all of this stuff, and eventually you got to clear it out anyway. You end up filling all this with crops and stuff if you do end up going the farming route. Yeah, when it's raining, good days to do this sort of stuff here. You don't have to water. You spend a lot of time and energy watering. So if you have time to go and when it's raining and chop trees, especially if you got to travel far distances, you kill so much time eventually trying to water all the crops that you plant that when it rains, it's like, oh, finally you can go and do other things. Love rainy days. Absolutely. So I'm really excited. I don't know if you guys enjoy watching Stardew Valley or not. You might, you may not. You might just be throwing it up and tabbing it and sticking it somewhere. That's fine. But eventually when I do become affiliated, it will be kind of cool because that will allow me to add a bunch of different things that you guys are able to interact with. So specifically for this game, there'd be ways for you guys to, you know, make me fall asleep and, you know, have to deal with that. Or you could change and alter the weather. You guys would be able to make me run faster. You guys would be able to send me gifts in the mail. You guys would be able to interact with me kind of in-game, which would be cool. I mean, you can make me go slow. You can make me lose all my energy. You can make me drop weapons. Eventually, when we get into the mines, you'll be able to spawn enemies, double the amount of enemies that are there. I mean, tons and tons and tons of things. You could downgrade all my tools. You could help me, hinder me, mess with me for your enjoyment. You could send me coal in the mail. Absolutely. If you were so inclined to send me a boatload of coal, that is something you would be able to do. So once I get affiliated, I will definitely be doing my best to enable stuff like that. And it's not just for this game. It'll be for, hopefully a bunch of other games that we'll play too. But there'll be better ways for you guys to interact, enjoy yourselves, hang out, coexist within chat to make it more entertaining. But we have to get affiliated first, unfortunately, for most of those things. But we're on our way there. It's all thanks to you guys. And a bunch of the, other people within the community that I was so graciously invited to. We have more Cocoa Puffs, Beal Time Gaming, Psycho Wolf, Wild Dingleberry, Dead Exo Laughter, tons of people that if you go onto my page and look at my featured and recommended channels, you can find all the guys who help to, bring what I'm doing now to fruition, and hopefully we can help bring each other up. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you follow them too. We're trying to spread some of the love here. But yeah, we are having a good time on some Stardew for now. Much more relaxing. See, I was getting so worked up with Stumble Guys because I was forced to deal with things that were outside of my control that led to unenjoyment, which is frustrating. Which is never a good time. You have a girlfriend in this game yet? No. Anyone but Haley. So Haley? I should go after Haley? Okay. We will woo Haley, chat. I like to play all the neighbors. Oh, we feel sluggish. Eat a snack. You ever get that cutscene when they catch you? I don't actually know what you're referencing, but Rack Whack me. I didn't really spend too much time wooing the ladies when I played this game. However, Baldur's, I don't know what it was. It seemed like every character within that game just was all about it. Everyone wanted a piece. If you try to woo everyone at once, they corner you in one of the stores and they all yell at you. That's awesome. Maybe we should push for that cutscene. We'll see if we can do that. Yes, I've been caught garbage picking. Me too. As soon as we opened the game, the first thing I did was go right into the garbage and the old lady yelled at me. LOL Techie, I was scrolling through starter streams and damn, your voice is calming. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Or lady, woman, male, whatever you are. Yeah, I've been told that people, they come for the voice. Well, they come for the beard and they stay for the voice. But welcome. We are gaming on some Stardew Valley tonight. Hey, Techie. Yeah, if you can give me a follow, that'd be awesome. We are doing our best to reach a affiliate here. And at this point, every follow definitely counts. But yeah, I appreciate you coming by. Isn't Haley the more difficult to get to like the player, at least in my experience? Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, she has very, very specific, expensive likes. So that when you start gifting her things, unless you really gift her the things that she enjoys, it's hard to woo her, I would say. Yeah, she is stuck up. She is I believe, yeah, she is. She is stuck up. Absolutely. Tough call. Voice. Yeah, I think so. I just feel like Haley hates everything we try to give her. So there's isn't there a way to see their likes and dislikes? I thought there was. On my first playthrough, I did Shane, and he was easy because I just bulk bought beer and pizza. That's funny. I feel like I've seen that before, is where everyone's just like, yeah, just go with Shane. He's just super easy. Yeah, Pancakes did Shane as well. I tried to fix Shane. He never changes. Yeah, you can look at the Stardew wiki. That's what if that's must have been where I had seen it. We're gonna crash here for the night. Make your house dirty. Level 1 mining. Let's get it. Cherry bombs gonna be nice. Lot techie. Techie, I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Thank you for helping me get to affiliate. We're one step closer, guys. One step closer. Yeah. See, and now it's going to be easy. Anytime you need a nice, soothing voice, you can just see if I'm live. Come on in. All right, we got some mail. Robin here. I know there's a lot of stone scattered throughout your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serve as convenient places to refill your watering can. Just swing by my shop with 75 stones and 1,000 gold when you're ready for it. Robin. Okay. Well, for now, this is why you usually start all your planting over here, is because you have access to this little pond. I don't even know if I would consider it a pond, but enlarged puddle you have access to, and you can fill your watering can there. The wiki for Stardew is godsend. Yep. Yeah, wiki for most games this usually does pretty great. I've debated doing Sebastian because in real life he's the type I'd kind of go for. Do it. Do it. Why not? I've heard he's really sweet in the game and a good husband. But yes, and it was a nickname I was given when I was studying computer science. Oh, interesting. Even though I wish they would let the kids and husband work on the farm. If you can't force the kids to work on the farm, is there a point of having the kids? Child labor. Yes. See, that's the point of... That was not the purpose of having children back in the day, but that's why you had a lot of kids. I mean, they live on the farm, at least water the crops. Absolutely. Or feed the dog. Yeah, fill the cat dog bowl, at the very least. I knew a lot of guys who looked like Sebastian in high school. Yeah, emo was hot during my time in high school. Yeah, I mean, the early 2000s was a very strange time for most of us, I would say. It was a niche, yeah. I mean, to an extent, everyone was emo. Sure was. Giggles. I was never into the emotional phase. I was definitely a skater kid. That's for sure. We were all so weird, but it was fun. Yeah, it was definitely a weird time. LOL, I meant like the type that look intimidating but are genuine sweethearts. That's what always gets me in the feels. Hard shell, but a teddy bear on the inside. Yeah. All in all, just find someone who's nice to you. Just gonna clean this up because this is just gonna irk me. But we need to sell some stuff here because we have no seeds. We got money, so we're gonna get rid of most of our common stuff. We're gonna get that taken care of today. We are going to... Where's all our common parsnip? Am I blind? I am. We got a bunch of that. What else are we getting rid of here? Yeah, we'll just start with that and get a bunch more seeds. Elliot just marries you and then leaves. Really? He marries you and then I think asks for a kid and then basically leaves for his book tour. That's pretty messed up. That's funny. He seemed like the mysterious, sweet writer, but damn, I didn't know that. That is brutal. Yeah, that's brutal. That's messed up. I mean, that's the basically John Mayer. Yeah. That's funny. That's wild. Man, we got a lot of knowledgeable Stardew players in here tonight. Got a good amount of you guys who've obviously put some pretty serious time into this game. That's awesome. So when I forget, 15 copper ore. No. Nah, dude, that's crazy. Not for that little gold when I can get a catfish and grand. Yeah. Yes. All right. Parsnip gets us good money with 4 days. I don't want any more of that. What is it? The 9th? We definitely have time for some cauliflower. This was some pretty big money. We're going to do 15 of these. And, parsnips just because that'll be quick. Let's see. I want to woo Harvey next game. He brings you on a hot air balloon. I put in 5 years in a save file that got deleted when I messed up my PC. Oof. I am sorry to hear that. That is unfortunate. Like 5 years, some are not like literal. I've been playing 5 years. Still, I mean, getting to year 5 takes a while. Like, that is not something you're just going to go out and do in a night here. I mean, I originally had this game on Nintendo Switch, and I don't know how many hours I had into it. It's at least I probably had a good 150 hours into the game, I'd say. But, yeah, that's rough. That is rough. I'm sorry. I am definitely sorry for that. That is really unfortunate. See, I found it all by myself. Prehistoric rib. Well, we can go drop that off. I will forever keep trying, but I always want to start a new one or try a different farm. Yeah, that's the thing. I always feel like, oh, I did it this time. I'm going to try something different by the time that it gets to that. I'm like, oh, I want to try something. Let's try this. I had my farm all set up, but I didn't have a lot of the late game stuff, but was working toward it because I did the community center version. I've never done the excuse me. I haven't done the Joja Mart. I feel like I shouldn't go that route. I just feel bad, you know? Limestone. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's evil too. I feel wrong. I just feel wrong if I were to do it. 5 stone. Awesome. Not what I needed. But yeah, I don't feel right doing it. It's the villain version. Yeah. I mean, I'd be curious. I mean, maybe we'll do that one time. What do you guys think? That would be cool, right? After that, I gave up after year 1 and would do Joja because I liked where the theater was. Yeah, I haven't done it. Name the farm evil. We could do that. We could do a Gone Bad Stardew Valley. That'd be fun. Just see how everyone reacts. Yeah, You can give it a shot. Name it Dr. Evil, yeah. That's what I'll name myself. We'll be named Dr. Evil. And I'll name my farm like Lair or something like that. Lair. All right, let's get some planting here. Water. Oh, I bet I missed a spot. Yeah, this is not aesthetically pleasing by any means, but first spring problems. That is another thing I haven't done. Like, you have to find a child called Mini-Me. Yeah. I can name my pet Mini-Me. Gotta have a cat. Yeah. I like Jojo Route because the movie theater is where the community center is rather than where the Jojo store is. What do you do in the theater? What ends up happening there? Just out of curiosity, I haven't gone that route, so I'm unsure. Should have planted those green beans somewhere else. This is just frustrating to move around. Joke's on me. You just buy tickets and watch movies / snacks and helps build relationships. Okay. Does that close down Pierre's though? Doesn't Pierre's shut down if you go with the Jojo Mart? I only know when community center route the theater gives you an extra bundle to complete. Oh, good. Okay. Doesn't going Jojo Mart, does that get rid of Pierre's store? Is that what ends up happening? Ruin Pierre's life. That's messed up though. Like, Grandpa would be so upset. Like, that's the whole point. Is like, you're supposed to be revitalizing Grandpa's farm because you got sick and tired of your working for Jojo Mart, and you're just gonna go right back to Jojo Mart. Pierre doesn't shut down to my knowledge, but he's closed 2 days rather than 1. But CC route, he's open 7 days, I think. Oh, okay. Fuck him. That's not nice. That's not nice. Pierre is also sneaky. Is he? He sells your crops and claims them. I mean, that's kind of how that works, though, is you have to sell your crops somewhere. Break up some more of this, clear all this out. Or that drop box, he takes them to make seeds to sell. Yeah. Well, that's the way it is. You can't. It's hard to spend all day farming and then run a store trying to sell your own crops. You know. Someone's got to produce the things. Someone's got to sell the things. I mean, you could do both, but you'd probably be killing yourself at that point. Yeah. Gotta have to probably go do some fishing tomorrow, I think. That's why we need the kids on the help on the farm. Yeah. Someone's got to see if the kids were able to work, or at least let them age and give us more gameplay. Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure there's got to be some mods for this that can put the kids to work would be my guess. I know there's a lot of crazy mods for this game. You can get like tractors and stuff and like legitimately do some farming. Yeah, we're doing pretty well clearing all this out. Got some good energy left. Let's take out some of these trees real quick. I love the tractor mod myself. Yeah, I haven't downloaded any mods for this actually. But I'm sure I will eventually. Time is 9 o'clock. We still got plenty of time. I've played the expanded mod and it's so much fun. It really does add a lot to the game. Totally worth it. Alright, maybe we'll have to check it out. Definitely have to check it out at some point. Let's just sell the things that I don't really care about right now. I'll just sell all that. Actually, I think I need that. I mean, I know I get some good money for that coral. There's only one of those. We got to sell 2 of those. Let's see here. Yeah, the duplicate fish. I don't have any. I guess I got sardine. It's not going to give me much money or anything. Give them all the clay. Take my clay. Single. Dandelion. Hold on to those for the community center. All right, we'll just do this stuff. Take all that. Take that. Buy my stuff. We'll chop some trees. Waste the end of. Finish this energy off. Gonna try and utilize all the time and all the energy we have so we can try and be efficient. It's getting hard to see though. Yeah, I'm starting to feel exhausted. Yeah. Money's money. Money is money. Oh. Hello, Clint. Hi there. Good morning. I notice that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. It's good. It is good. Does anyone have a favorite farm? Anyone? You got a favorite farm that you like to play on? If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. That's right. I do need a furnace. Just so happens, I had an extra set of blueprints lying around here. I want you to have them. Thank you. Alright, learned how to craft a furnace. Perfect. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. Okay. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. I agree. Well, okay. I'm heading home. Take it easy. Oh. Okay. Everyone's popping up today, huh? Hello, Blazy. What's up, Marnie? You see this dog here? I do. I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray. Poor thing. Yeah, we'll take it in. Why not? Hey, it seems to like this place. Hey, don't you think this farm could use a good dog? Absolutely. Yes, we will adopt this dog and we will, per usual, we will name it after my dog. Well, Lando, you be a good pooch now, okay? I hope it won't. Preferably that will not happen. Alright, let's just bang this out real quick. But I think we just... Copper and iron. Okay, what do we need for... Copper, stone... What else would be good? Don't necessarily need the light just yet. I mean, it would help, but... Imagine the pets ate the crops. That would be really unfortunate. That would be for sure unfortunate. But we're gonna go do some fishing today, I think. I think that's what we said we were gonna do here. And we're about to be out of war. So we're gonna come up here, actually. We're gonna ditch this and this and that. Just so we have some more room for some fish, I think. No bubbles. Alright. No fish over here, it looks like. At least I don't see any. This way, or this way. Might as well just check for spring onions while we're down here. This is crazy. Where's all the fish? No spring onions either. You can toss it in the water and wait, but I usually look for bubbles. Yeah, I'm not going to be wasting my time trying to do that. It's going to be much easier just trying to find the bubbles instead of trying to see. I mean, granted, we do have some bait in the chest, but we'll leave it there. Oh, that's right. I can't go through that way. Bubbles. We saw bubbles? There they are. Nice. Thank you. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach them. They're not in a good spot. No. Look at that. That's messed up. I don't have the better fishing rod yet. I can't reach that far. Thank you, though, Pancakes. I appreciate that. Let's see if we have any down here. Nope. Let's head up. Look at all the dandelions. Nothing. Sorry, doesn't look like we're going to be doing any fishing here today. It's unfortunate. Alright. Just go forage, I guess. Can we read this now? Is that a thing? Might be a thing. Right, because we drank we tripped out on the stuff that he gave us, so. Hey, okay, that's right. Spring foraging bundle. Here we go. We got this guy. We got this guy. We got this guy. Okay. Forage, construction bundle. What does it want? Wood. Just give it. Oh, it wants a full 99. Is that what it wants? It's a full 99. Okay. Okay. I drank the magic juice. I did. We drank the magic juice. It's exotic. We're not going to find that for a little bit here. It's going to be a little while. And then I don't believe there are any over this way. It was just that one. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see. Wasn't there? I thought there was a way to look at what you needed from the community center within the menu there, but I guess I could be wrong. Has been a little while since I've played. Who are you? Caroline. Hi there. Do you have everything you need for the farm? Yeah. I mean, sure. Open the menu, and I think it's on the right side there. Is that? No. Ah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's right. Leek. Oh. I can probably just go. I'm sure I have one in the chest. I'll just grab it there real quick, and then. Head over, maybe complete that. We gotta have a leek. Spring onions. You don't have any leeks? Got tons of wood. Tons of stone. Go drop that off. Let's see. Do you want anything I have? Yeah, largemouth bass. We're gonna go drop this stuff off. Okay. Got a bunch of that done. Well, let's see. I'm curious to see what you wanted for the first upgrade. I think it was like 1,000 gold that I ended up needing or something, but Oh, we can't go that way. That's right. We gotta go around the other way. Yeah, if there's anyone in here that plays on some Stardew, if you have a favorite farm, let us know. Curious. That's right. This is. Oh, this should be Robin's house. Yeah. All right. Let's see. What is 10,000 gold and 450 wood? Yeah, I don't have. Do not have that kind of money right now. Workbench. Interesting. That's new. Can be used to check store hours and inventory. Cool. Okay. Okay. That's new. That must be new. Farm building. That's rag. Coops. Right, we need to make some money. We need to make some money here, chat. Who's this? Oh, okay. I think this is. Probably growing a lot of interesting plants in your farm. Right? That's right. Oh, there it is. There's the leak. Perfect. No bubbles. We are not doing any fishing here. No fishing done today, it looks like. Oh, there's Linus. There's the mines. Mine is open. We're not going to be getting into that right now, but I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Okay. Still, there's probably good ore down there. I believe that, but a dark place undisturbed for so long. I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this. You might need it. What do we got? Sword. Oh, yeah. You received a rusty sword. Better than no sword. A rusty sword is definitely better than a no sword. Name's Marlon, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. Okay. I wouldn't mind a membership to this guild. But yeah, we're definitely not going to get into the mine right now. No way. We're actually going to, unfortunately, give away this gold star leak to the community center because it's the only one I have, and we're just going to finish off that bundle real quick. Just to get it over with. Hey, bundle complete. Reward 50 spring seeds. That's a lot of seeds. Oh. Now it looks like we've got the pantry open. Perfect. And that, okay. Let us go here. Look at us go. But alright, guys, what we're going to do here is we're going to take a quick 5-minute break. And then I will be right back. I'm going to get situated. And then we might just end this stream off with a short story. I think that might be cool. I've been asked over and over again to do that for you guys here. So we're going to... We'll give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, we will be right back, guys. And while we're away, take a look at this. All right. We are back. All right, guys. So what I ended up doing was I went online. I found some public domain stories that I don't know, thought might be interesting to read. So in just a minute here, we'll try and give this a shot, and hopefully you enjoy it. Again, I'm no professional story reader. I enjoy reading. You guys enjoy my voice. Maybe this will work out. Maybe it won't. Yeah, I'll give it a minute here, and then we'll get going. We're gonna be you guys will be listening to it's called Sea Curse by Robert E. Howard. Soothe me off to sleep. I'm gonna try. I will not, unfortunately, be answering chat while I'm reading this to you guys, just so that I can stay focused and try and give you an enjoyable experience. Yeah, you guys got each other. But all right. This is Sea Curse by Robert E. Howard, published 1928 in Weird Tales, Volume 11, Number 5. And some return by the failing light, some in the waking dream, for she hears the heels of the dripping ghosts ride through the roof beam. Kipling. They were the brawlers and the braggarts, the loud boasters and hard drinkers of Faringtown, John Colrick and his crony Lylip Canool. Many a time have I, a tousled-haired lad, stolen in the tavern door to listen to their curses, their profane arguments and wild sea-songs, half fearful and half in admiration of these wild rovers. I, all the people of Faringtown gazed on them with fear and admiration, for they were not like the rest of the faring men. They were not content to ply their trade along the coasts and among the shark-teeth shoals. No yawls, no skiffs for them. They fared farther than any other man in the village, for they shipped on the great sailing ships that went out on the white tides to brave the restless gray ocean and make ports in strange lands. Ah, I mind it was a swift times in the little sea-coast village of Faring when John Colrick came home with his furtive Lylip at his side, swaggering down the gangplank in his tarry sea clothes and the broad leather belt that had his ever-ready dagger, shouting condescending greetings to some favored acquaintance, kissing some maiden who ventured too near, then up the street, roaring some scarcely decent song of the sea, how the cringers and the idlers, the hang-ons, would swarm about the two desperate heroes, flattering and smirking, guffawing hilariously at each nasty jest. For the tavern loafers, and to some of the weaker among the straightforward villagers, these men, with their wild talk and their brutal deeds, their tales of the seven seas and the far countries, these men, I say, were valiant knights, nature's noblemen who dared to be men of blood and brawn. And all feared them, so that when a man who was beaten or a woman insulted, the villagers muttered and did nothing. And so when Moll Farrell's niece was put to shame by John Colrick, none dared even to put in words what all thought. Moll had never married, and she and the girl lived alone in a little hut down close to the beach, so close that in high tide the waves came almost to the door. The people of the village accounted old Moll something of a witch, and she was a grim, gaunt old dame who had little to say to anyone, but she minded her own business and eked out a slim living by gathering clams and picking up bits of driftwood. The girl was a pretty, foolish little thing, vain and easily befooled, else she had never yielded to the shark-like blandishments of John Colrick. I mind the day was a cold winter day, with a sharp breeze out of the east, when the old dame came into the village street, shrieking that the girl had vanished. All scattered over the beach and back among the bleak inland hills to search for her, all save John Colrick and his cronies who sat in the tavern, dicing and topping. All the while, beyond the shoals, we heard the never-ceasing drone of the heaving, restless gray monster, and in the dim light of the ghostly dawn, Mole Farrell's girl came home. The tides bore her gently across the wet sands and laid her almost at her own door. Virgin white she was, and her arms were folded across her still bosom. Calm was her face, and the gray tides sighed about her slender limbs. Mole Farrell's eyes were stones, yet she stood above her dead girl and spoke no word till John Colrick and his crony came reeling down from the tavern, their drinking jacks still in their hands. Drunk was John Colrick, and the people gave back for him, murder in their souls. So he came and laughed at Mole Farrell across the body of her girl. "Zounds!" swore John Colrick. "The wench has drowned herself, Lylip." Lylip laughed, with a twist of his thin mouth. He always hated Mole Farrell, for it was she that had given him the name Lylip. Then John Colrick lifted his drinking jack, swaying on his uncertain legs. "A health to the wench's ghost," he bellowed, while all stood aghast. Then Mole Farrell spoke, and the words broke from her in a scream which sent ripples of cold up and down the spines of the throng. "The curse of these foul fiend upon you, John Colrick," she screamed. "The curse of God rest upon your vile soul throughout eternity. May you gaze on sights that shall sear the eyes of you and scorch the soul of you. May you die a bloody death and writhe in hell's flames for 1,000,000 and 1,000,000 and yet 1,000,000 years. I curse you by sea and I curse you by land, by earth and by air, by the demons of the oceans and the demons of the swamplands, the fiends of the forests and the goblins of the hills, and you," her lean finger stabbed at Lylip Canool, and he started backwards, his face paling. "You shall be the death of John Colrick, and he shall be the death of you. You shall bring John Colrick to the doors of hell, and John Colrick shall bring you to the gallows tree. I set the seal of death upon your brow, John Colrick. I shall live in terror and die in horror far out upon the cold gray sea. But the sea that took the soul of innocence to her bosom shall not take you, but shall fling forth your vile carcass to the sands. I, John Colrick," and she spoke with such terrible intensity that the drunken mockery on the man's face changed to one of swinish stupidity. "The sea roars for the victim it will not keep. There is snow upon the hills, John Colrick, and ere it melts your corpse will lie at my feet, and I shall spit upon it and be content." Colrick and his cronies sailed at dawn for a long voyage, and Mole went back to her hut and her clam gathering. She seemed to grow leaner and more grim than ever, and her eyes smoldered with a light not sane. The days glided by, and people whispered among themselves that Mole's days were numbered, for she faded to a ghost of a woman, but she went her way, refusing all aid. That was a short, cold summer, and the snow on the barren inland hills never melted, a thing very unusual, which caused much comment among the villagers. At dusk and at dawn, Mole would come up on the beach, gaze up at the snow which glittered on the hills, then out to sea with a fierce intensity in her gaze. Then the days grew shorter, the nights longer and darker, and the cold gray tides came sweeping along the bleak strands, bearing the rain and sleet of the sharp east breezes. And upon a bleak day, a trading vessel sailed into the bay and anchored, and all the idlers and the wastrels flocked to the wharfs, for that was the ship upon which John Colrick and Lylip Canool had sailed, Down the gangplank came Lylip, more furtive than ever, but John Colrick was not there. To shouted queries, Canul shook his head. Colrick deserted ship at a port of Sumatra, said he. He had a row with the skipper lads, wanted me to desert too, but no. I had to see you fine lads again, eh, boys? Almost cringing was Lylip Canul, and suddenly he recoiled as Mole Farrell came through the throng. A moment they stood eyeing each other, then Miles' grim lips bent in a terrible smile. There's blood on your hands, Canul, she lashed out suddenly, so suddenly that Lylip started and rubbed his right hand across his left sleeve. Stand aside, witch, he snarled in sudden anger. Oh no. Where'd it go? Sorry guys, it looks like we lost video for a second here. I'm gonna just hold off for 1 second. Sorry about this, guys. I don't know what I did. And we're back. I don't know how long that was going for, but sorry. So let's see here. Stand aside, witch, he snarled in sudden anger, striding through the crowd which gave back for him. His admirers followed him to the tavern. Now I mind that the next day was even colder. Gray fogs came drifting out of the east and veiled the sea and the beaches. There would be no sailing that day, and so all the villagers were in their snug houses or matching tails at the tavern. So it came about that Joe, my friend, a lad of my own age, and I were the ones who saw the first of the strange thing that happened. Being harum-scarum lads of no wisdom, we were sitting in a small rowboat, floating at the end of the wharfs, each shivering and wishing the other would suggest leaving, there being no reason whatsoever for our being there, save that it was a good place to build air castles undisturbed. Suddenly Joe raised his hand. Say, he said, do you hear? Who can be out on the bay upon a day like this? Nobody. What do you hear? Oars, or I'm a lubber. Listen. There was no seeing anything in that fog, and I heard nothing. Yet Joe swore he did, and suddenly his face assumed a strange look. Somebody's rowing out there, I tell you. The bay is alive with oars from the sound. A score of boats at least. You dolt, can you not hear? Then, as I shook my head, he leaped and began to undo the painter. I'm off to sea. Name me liar if the bay is not full of boats. All together now, like a close fleet. Are you with me? Yes, I was with him, though I heard nothing. Then out in the grayness we went, and the fog closed behind and before, so that we drifted in a vague world of smoke, seeing naught and hearing naught. We were lost in no time, and I cursed Joe for leading us upon a wild goose chase that was like to end with our being swept out to sea. I thought of Mole Farrell's girl and shuddered. How long we drifted I know not. Minutes faded into hours, hours into centuries. Still Joe swore he heard the oars, now close at hand, now far away, and for hours we followed them, steering our course towards the sound as the noise grew or receded. This I later thought of and could not understand. Then, while my hands were so numb that I could no longer hold the oar, and the forerunning drowsiness of cold and exhaustion was stealing over me, bleak white stars broke through the fog, which glided suddenly away, fading like a ghost of smoke, and we found ourselves afloat, just outside the mouth of the bay. The waters lay smooth as a pond, all dark green and silver in the starlight, and the cold came crisper than ever. I was swinging the boat about to put back into the bay when Joe gave a shout, and for the first time I heard the clack of oarlocks. I glanced over my shoulder, and my blood went cold. A great beaked prow loomed above us, a weird, unfamiliar shape against the stars. And as I caught my breath, sheared sharply and swept by us, with a curious swishing I never heard any other craft make. Joe screamed and backed oars frantically, and the boat walled out of the way just in time, for though the prow had missed us, still otherwise we had died. For from the sides of the ship stood long oars, bank upon bank, which swept her along. Though I had never seen such a craft, I knew her for a galley. But what was she doing upon our coasts? They said the farfarers that such ships were still in use among the heathens of Barbary. But it was many a long heaving mile to Barbary, and even so she did not resemble the ships described by those who had sailed far. We started in pursuit, and this was strange, for though the waters broke about her prow, and she seemed fairly to fly through the waves, yet she was making little speed, and it was no time before we caught up with her. Making our painter fast to a chain far back beyond the reach of the swishing oars, we hailed those on deck, but there came no answer, and at last, conquering our fears, we clambered up the chain and found ourselves upon the strangest deck man had trod for many a long, roaring century. "This is no Barbary rover," muttered Joe fearsomely. "Look how old it seems. Almost ready to fall to pieces. Why, 'tis fairly rotten." There was no one on deck, no one at the long sweep with which the craft was steered. We stole to the hold and looked down the stair. Then and there, if ever men were on the verge of insanity, it was we. For there were rowers there, it is true. They sat upon the rowers' benches and drove the creaking oars through the gray waters. And they that rowed were skeletons. Shrieking, we plunged across the deck to fling ourselves into the sea, but at the rail I tripped upon something and I fell headlong, and as I lay, I saw a thing which vanquished my fear of the horrors below for an instant. The thing upon which I had tripped was a human body, and in the dim gray light that was beginning to steal across the eastern waves, I saw a dagger hilt standing up between his shoulders. Joe was at the rail, urging me to haste, and together we slid down the chain and cut the painter. Then we stood off into the bay. Straight on kept the grim galley, and we followed, slowly, wondering. She seemed to be heading straight for the beach besides the wharfs, and as we approached we saw the wharfs thronged with people. They had missed us, no doubt, and now they stood there in the early dawn light, struck dumb by the apparition which had come up out of the night and the grim ocean. Straight on swept the galley, her oars a swish. Then ere she reached the shallow water, crash! A terrific reverberation shook the bay. Before our eyes the grim craft seemed to melt away. Then she vanished, and the green waters seethed where she had ridden, but there floated no driftwood there, nor did there ever float any ashore. Aye, something floated ashore, but it was grim driftwood. We made the landing amid a hum of excited conversation that stopped suddenly. Mole Farrell stood before her hut, limbed gauntly against the ghostly dawn, her lean hand pointing seaward, and across the sighing wet sands, borne by the gray tide, something came floating, something that the waves dropped at Mole Farrell's feet, and there looked up at us as we crowded about, a pair of unseeing eyes set in a still, white face. John Colrick had come home. Still and grim he lay, rocked by the tide, and as he lurched sideways, all saw the dagger hilt that stood from his back. The dagger all of us had seen 1,000 times at the belt of Lylip Canool. "Aye, I killed him," said Canool's shriek, as he writhed and groveled before our gaze. "At sea on a still night, in a drunken brawl, I slew him and hurled him overboard. And from the far seas he has followed me." His voice sank to a hideous whisper. "Because of the curse, the sea would not keep his body." And the wretch sank down, trembling, the shadow of the gallows already in his eyes. Aye, strong, deep, and exultant was Malfero's voice. From the hell of lost craft Satan sent a ship of bygone ages, a ship red with gore and stained with the memory of horrid crimes. None other would bear such a vile carcass. The sea has taken vengeance and has given me mine. See now how I spit upon the face of John Colrick. And with a ghastly laugh, she pitched forward, the blood starting to her lips, and the sun came up across the restless sea. That's it, guys. What do you think? That was different. I'm glad you guys like that. Do it again. That was plenty for one night, but maybe we could finish off with, a story or something at the end of streams. Something short, maybe take up, 15, 25, maybe 30 minutes at most. But yeah, that was cool. I'm glad you guys liked that story. I mean, honestly, it was my first time ever reading something like this, at least out loud. But it was cool. Yeah, this story was published in 1928. So, been around for a bit. You are a good reader. Thank you. I've been reading all my life. Professional. Nice character voices. Yeah, it was different. I've never had to come up with voices before and then try and remember what they sound like later on in the story. So it was tough. But it was interesting. It was different. It was cool. I enjoyed it. As long as you guys enjoyed it, we'll definitely do it again. But guys, we are coming to the end of the stream here. Again, I'd like to appreciate all of you who came by tonight, hung out with me, struggled on some Stumble Guys with me, trying to get it to work, then hung out with me for some Stardew. And then for all of you who listened to my first rendition of Storytime, I appreciate it. But guys, it's been fun. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Have a nice night, guys.